Here are some of the most dangerous women in the Bible, known for their courage, cunning, and determination. Jezebel is a biblical figure known for her influence and power as the wife of King Ahab of Israel. Here are some key aspects of her story. 1. Phoenician princess. Jezebel was a princess from Phoenicia, married to Ahab to secure an alliance between Israel and Phoenicia. 2. Promoter of idolatry. Jezebel encouraged the worship of Baal and Asherah, leading to a decline in Israel's devotion to Yahweh. 3. Manipulative and cunning. Jezebel was known for her cleverness and manipulation, often getting what she wanted through deceit and strategy. 4. Murder of Naboth. Jezebel orchestrated the murder of Naboth, a righteous man, to acquire his vineyard for Ahab. 5. Confrontation with Elijah. Jezebel opposed the prophet Elijah, who condemned her actions and prophesied her downfall. 6. Death. Jezebel was thrown from a window and trampled by horses, fulfilling Elijah's prophecy. Jezebel's legacy is complex, representing both 1. Feminine power and influence. Jezebel's story showcases a strong, intelligent, and determined woman who exercised significant influence in a patriarchal society. 2. Warning against idolatry and corruption. Her actions serve as a cautionary tale about the dangers of idolatry, corruption, and the abuse of power. Throughout history, Jezebel has been portrayed in various ways, from a symbol of evil and seduction to a representation of female empowerment and agency. Tamar is a significant figure in the Hebrew Bible, known for her courage, wisdom, and determination. Here are some key aspects of her story. 1. Widow of Ur and Onan. Tamar was married to Ur, who died without an heir. She was then married to Onan, who also died without fulfilling his duty to produce an heir. 2. Refused by Shelah. Tamar was promised to Shelah, but he refused to marry her, denying her the opportunity to have children. 3. Disguises herself. As a prostitute, Tamar disguised herself as a prostitute and seduced Judah, her father-in-law, to fulfill her right to have children. 4. Becomes pregnant with twins. Tamar became pregnant with twins, Perez and Zerah, who would become ancestors of King David and Jesus. 5. Exposes Judah's hypocrisy. When Judah discovered Tamar's pregnancy, he condemned her, but she revealed his own hypocrisy, forcing him to acknowledge his role in her pregnancy. 6. Ancestor of Jesus. Tamar is listed in the genealogy of Jesus in the New Testament, highlighting her importance in the biblical narrative. Tamar's story showcases her 1. Determination and resourcefulness. 2. Courage in the face of adversity. 3. Wisdom in exposing hypocrisy. 4. Importance in the biblical genealogy. Tamar's legacy serves as a testament to the power of women in the biblical narrative, often overlooked, but crucial to the story of God's people. Hathor, in the context of the biblical story of Moses, is indeed referred to as an Egyptian midwife. Here's a brief overview. 1. Biblical account. In Exodus 1:15-22, Hathor is mentioned as one of the two Hebrew midwives, the other being Shiphrah, who defied Pharaoh's order to kill newborn Hebrew males. 2. Egyptian goddess connection. The biblical Hathor is sometimes associated with the Egyptian goddess Hathor, who is revered for her protective and nurturing qualities. 3. Role as midwife. As a midwife, Hathor would have played a crucial role in assisting with childbirth and caring for newborns. 4. Defiance. Against Pharaoh, Hathor and Shiphrah showed courage and conviction by disobeying Pharaoh's orders, allowing Hebrew males to live. 5. Reward and blessing. The biblical account states that God blessed the midwives for their actions, and they became the ancestors of a great nation. 6. Symbolism and significance. Hathor's role in this story highlights the importance of courageous resistance against oppression, protection of life and innocence, empowerment of women in ancient societies. Remember, the biblical account of Hathor as a midwife is distinct from the Egyptian goddess Hathor, although both share common themes and characteristics. Herodias is a biblical figure known for her role in the execution of John the Baptist. Here are some key aspects of her story. 1. wife of Herod Antipas. Herodias was the wife of Herod Antipas, the ruler of Galilee. 2. Marriage controversy. Herodias had previously been married to Herod Philip, Herod Antipas' brother, but divorced him to marry Herod Antipas. 3. John the Baptist's condemnation. John the Baptist publicly condemned Herodias' marriage to Herod Antipas, calling it incestuous. 4. Plot to kill John. Herodias sought revenge against John and manipulated her daughter, Salome, to request John's head on a platter. 5. Execution of John the Baptist. Herod Antipas, bound by his oath to Salome, ordered John's execution. 6. New Testament accounts. Herodias is mentioned in the New Testament accounts of Matthew and Mark. 7. Historical records. Herodias is also mentioned in the historical records of Flavius Josephus. Herodias' story highlights 1. Power dynamics and manipulation. 2. Consequences of sin and revenge. 3. Women's agency in ancient societies. 4. Conflict between religious and political authority. Herodias' legacy serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition, revenge, and the abuse of power. Salome is a biblical figure known for her role in the execution of John the Baptist. Here are some key aspects of her story. 1. Daughter of Herodias. Salome was the daughter of Herodias, who had divorced her husband Philip to marry Herod Antipas, the ruler of Galilee. 2. Dance at Herod's birthday party. Salome danced at Herod's birthday celebration, pleasing him and his guests. 3. Request for John the Baptist's head. Herodias, seeking revenge against John for condemning her marriage, prompted Salome to ask Herod for John's head on a platter. 4. Execution of John the Baptist. Herod, bound by his oath to Salome, ordered John's execution. 5. Symbolism and interpretation. Salome's story has been interpreted in various ways, including a symbol of seduction and temptation, a representation of the dangers of unchecked desire and ambition, a cautionary tale about the consequences of seeking revenge. 6. Artistic and cultural depictions. Salome has been depicted in numerous artistic works, including paintings, literature, and film, often emphasizing her sensuality and dramatic role in John's execution. 7. Historical context. Salome's story takes place during the 1st century, amidst the complex political and religious landscape of ancient Israel. Remember, Salome's narrative serves as a reminder of the complexities of human nature and the far-reaching consequences of our actions. The biblical Athaliah was a queen of Judah who ruled from approximately 841 to 835 BCE. Here are some key aspects of her life and reign. 1. Daughter of Ahab and Jezebel. Athaliah was the daughter of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel of Israel, making her a princess of the Omri dynasty. 2. Marriage to Jehoram of Judah. She married Jehoram, the king of Judah, and became queen consort. 3. Influence on Jehoram. Athaliah influenced Jehoram to adopt the idolatrous practices of her parents, leading Judah away from the worship of Yahweh. 4. Seized the throne after Jehoram's death. When Jehoram died, Athaliah seized the throne and declared herself queen, killing all potential heirs to prevent a coup. 5. Reigned for 6 years. Athaliah reigned for 6 years, promoting the worship of Baal and leading Judah further away from Yahweh. 6. Overthrown by Jehoiada and Joash. The priest Jehoiada and a group of loyalists crowned the young Joash as king, and Athaliah was put to death. 7. Legacy. Athaliah's legacy is one of idolatry, power struggles, and the dangers of foreign influence on Israel's worship. Athaliah's story serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of faithfulness to Yahweh and the dangers of idolatry, as well as the consequences of unchecked ambition and the abuse of power. Delilah is a biblical figure known for her role in the story of Samson, a judge and hero of the Israelites. Here are some key aspects of Delilah's story. Samson's lover. Delilah was a Philistine woman who became Samson's lover. Judges 16:20. Betrayal. Delilah, was bribed by the Philistines to discover the source of Samson's strength. She repeatedly asked Samson, who eventually revealed that his strength came from his uncut hair. Judges 16:17. Deception. Delilah had Samson's hair cut while he slept, rendering him powerless. The Philistines then captured and blinded him. Judges 16:19-21. Motivations. Delilah's motivations are unclear, but possibilities include greed. She was offered 1,100 pieces of silver. Loyalty to her people, the Philistines. Jealousy or resentment toward Samson. Consequences. Delilah's actions led to Samson's downfall and eventual death. Judges 16:23-31. Delilah's story raises questions about the nature of love and loyalty, the dangers of deception and betrayal, the consequences of seeking power or control over others. Delilah's legacy has been interpreted in various ways, from a symbol of feminine seduction and betrayal to a representation of the complexities of human relationships. Rahab is a significant figure in the Hebrew Bible, known for her courage, faith, and hospitality. Here are some key aspects of her story. 1. Innkeeper and prostitute. Rahab was an innkeeper and prostitute in Jericho, a city about to be conquered by the Israelites. 2. Hides Israelite spies. Rahab hid 2 Israelite spies sent by Joshua to gather information about Jericho, saving them from detection. 3. Declares faith in God. Rahab confessed her faith in the God of the Israelites, recognizing his power and authority. 4. Asks for protection. Rahab asked the spies to spare her and her family when the Israelites conquered Jericho. 5. Scarlet cord. Rahab was instructed to hang a scarlet cord from her window, signaling her home and ensuring its safety during the conquest. 6. Saved during conquest. Rahab and her family were saved when Jericho was conquered, and she became part of the Israelite community. 7. Ancestor of Jesus. Rahab is listed in the genealogy of Jesus in the New Testament, highlighting her importance in the biblical narrative. Rahab's story showcases her 1. Courage in the face of danger. 2. Faith in God despite cultural differences. 3. Hospitality and kindness to strangers. 4. Determination to protect her family. 5. Inclusion in the Israelite community and Jesus' genealogy. Rahab's legacy serves as a testament to the power of faith, courage, and hospitality, and highlights the importance of welcoming outsiders into the community. Bathsheba is a significant figure in the Hebrew Bible, known for her beauty, wisdom, and influence. Here are some key aspects of her story. 1. Wife of Uriah. Bathsheba was married to Uriah, a loyal soldier in King David's army. 2. David's affair. King David saw Bathsheba bathing and began an affair with her, resulting in her pregnancy. 3. Uriah's death. David arranged for Uriah to be killed in battle to cover up the affair and marry Bathsheba. 4. Marriage. To David, Bathsheba became David's wife and the mother of Solomon, who succeeded David as king. 5. Wisdom and influence. Bathsheba was known for her wisdom and influence on David and Solomon. 6. Advocate for Solomon. Bathsheba played a crucial role in securing Solomon's succession to the throne. 7. Ancestor of Jesus. Bathsheba is listed in the genealogy of Jesus in the New Testament. Bathsheba's story raises complex questions about 1. Power dynamics and abuse. 2. Consequences of sin and forgiveness. 3. Women's roles and agency in ancient societies. 4. Son relationships and family dynamics. Bathsheba's legacy is multifaceted, representing both the complexities of human relationships and the significant contributions of women in the biblical narrative. The Queen of Sheba is a legendary figure in the Hebrew Bible, known for her wisdom, wealth, and diplomatic visit to King Solomon. Here are some key aspects of her story. 1. Ruler of Sheba. The Queen of Sheba was the ruler of the ancient Kingdom of Sheba, located in present-day Yemen. 2. Visit to Solomon. She visited King Solomon in Jerusalem, testing his wisdom with difficult questions. 3. Impressed by Solomon's wisdom. She was impressed by Solomon's answers and acknowledged his wisdom. 4. Gifts and trade. She brought gifts and established trade relations with Israel. 5. Wisdom and intelligence. The Queen of Sheba is often seen as a symbol of feminine wisdom and intelligence. 6. Historical debates. There are debates among historians about her historicity and the exact location of Sheba. 7. Cultural significance. The Queen of Sheba has become a cultural icon, inspiring art, literature, and film. The Queen of Sheba's story highlights 1. Diplomatic relations and international cooperation. 2. Women's leadership and agency in ancient societies. 3. The importance of wisdom and knowledge. 4. Cultural exchange and understanding. Her legacy extends beyond the biblical narrative, representing a powerful and wise female leader who navigated complex political and cultural landscapes.